How's it going, everyone? This is Jrince from Jrince Gaming. I've got a nice treat for you guys today. This is an early access game that was released on the 22nd of August. It's called Hardware Engineers. Now, I understand that it actually says hardware. That's a little bit of a spelling error. You know, we all make it. We should probably check our work with Word document, Word, I don't know. Everything has spell check nowadays. So let's jump into this, and I'll explain what this game is while I make my all-white character. I'm going all-white for this. Nice old guy, you know, dapper look with white clothes even, white pants, and let's pull out those white shoes. Oh man, look at me. I look pretty awesome. I'm going to name myself Computer Whiz. So for those of you who do not know, this is a game where you own a computer store. People come in with their broken PCs. Your job is to go through the PC and check it out, fix parts, replace parts. People will also come into the store looking for specific parts that you can go online, order, and have it delivered to them. But you will see that. Just stay patient. Alright, so let's get started. Alright,
Hey, welcome to your new store! My name is Bruce, and I'm here to help you understand the basics of your new profession. First, we will quickly see the basics of the interface. You can see the top bar combining the essential information that you will need. First, the time and date. With two buttons, you can speed up the time and then pause. Note that the space key also allows to stop and resume time. Your day starts at 6 a.m. and ends at 8 p.m. Storage space and inventory. To the right is the money you have, and to the status of your inventory. You can click on the information in the bar to access the menu.
Alright, so I think he's talking about up here. So we've got the number of components, the rigs that I own, so full built PCs, my reputation points. Good reputation, people are going to want to come and see me. They're going to want me to fix their computer. They're going to know that I've got the best GPUs, the best CPUs, APUs, I don't even know. Over here is my money. I only have $3 right now. We're going to have to work on that, make that go up a lot higher. Here's the Monday, 6 a.m. So it's the start of my day. Pause and speed up. I'm also level 1. I'm not sure what the level does or how it affects my gameplay. So let's start up. So over here I've got storage, I've got some nice showcases, you know, in case anyone walks by and they want to get a GPU. Here's my inventory and supply. Oh, my first customer. Okay, let's see, Channing Brunault. Alright, he looks like a little funny guy, so what voice should we give him? He looks kind of like a child, so
Hi, I awfully need a CTF 120. That will save my day.
Now, I know I said he was like a child. I'm not sure why I gave him an old man voice. I'll have to work on that. So he's going to give me $8.99. Alright, so we're going to go to the supplier store and check out if I can buy this part for him and make a profit.
Clicking on your personal computer, you can access the provider store. In it, you can buy components or entire machines. On the left, you can select a category, and on the right will display all objects currently available as part of this category. When selecting an object, a quick description appears on the bottom of the window and a button to buy it. It is also possible to double-click on an object directly in the list. Note that the information window will display additional information. Why, thank you, Bruce. Alright, so what part did he say he needed? He needed a CTF 120. Alright, so search bar conveniently, so I'll type in CTF 120. Alright, so I can buy this part for $6.99. That'll give me a $2 profit. He's my first customer. The reputation points are actually probably more important than the couple bucks I'm going to make off of it. So I'm going to go ahead and hit buy. I go to my inventory, which is the shelf back there, and essentially I have to first accept the quest, click on his name again, and from here I click on my inventory, just drag it over, and hit finish. So I get some cash, $2, $2 profit. Not that bad, and I get a few extra reputation points. So let's continue forward. I'll get this annoying little thing out of here. Alright, next customer, Joseph L. Kawamoto.
Oh, hello, can I have some help? I don't understand what is wrong with my Fulton 3664.
Alright, so this is going to be a little bit more of a challenge. This is the full PC. Thanks to this window, you can modify and repair computers. There are three main groups of components. The main, which is the case, the power supply, and the motherboard. Secondary is processor, memory, hard drive, and graphics card. Final is the accessories, which is the fan, the CPU cooler, as well as the optical drive. You know, workaround, I know all about that, but it's not always easy to get your bearings through all this. To help you there are a few tools at your disposal. You got temperature, allows you to have an overview of the temperatures of your computer running. Inspection, this tool is used for checking the operation of a component. Mask, it merely used to mask annoying components in order to see more clearly. Simple, isn't it? Alright, so let's get started. So let's do the temperature. So everything's green. I'm assuming that means good. This little part, which is the motherboard, not too sure exactly what I'm looking for with the temperature. Yeah, and I guess that's just showing me heat of stuff being used. So this is the inspection. So I have to start time for that. It's gonna do a little scan of that particular component, and based off of that, it will tell me the percentage. So as you can see there, it says the ASUS instead of ASUS. Okay, the ASUS C34X-S is at 64% condition. So that's a good piece right there. Over here is the power unit. So let's see, that's at 3%. So I'm going to assume that that is what is wrong with this guy's computer. So let's type in a 450 watt one. So let's see, which is the cheapest one. I believe this is this is a PSU. Okay, so this is the part I'm looking for. Now, the one I'm taking out is a 600 watt. I'm gonna kind of rip this guy off. I found that this is one of the cool things about this game is you can kind of customize computers. Now, generally, you're gonna customize a computer, at least in a real-world situation, to be better performance. In this case, I'm actually gonna downgrade it, get a little bit more of a profit. So right here, this is the bad part. So I'm gonna drag and drop. This is gonna remove it. Now over here, I'm gonna replace it with my little bit crappier version. It's like like a crappy version, a lower quality one, which is fine. So over here, I'm going to connect the wire, hit validate. Now hopefully there's nothing else that's wrong with this guy's computer. Drag it over, perfect. So this guy's going to give me the money, and I made a decent profit off of that. I made about $36, I believe. Alright, I already got next customer. Stephen G. Kirby.
Kirby, hi, I offer near the Asus S4364. That will save my day.
Alright, so let's check this out for him. SF364. Alright, so go ahead and click on that and hit buy. Hit accept. Go back over to this guy's name. Go into my inventory. And I'll just drag and drop. And there we go. Made a couple dollars off of that. Again, it's the reputation points that really I think matter in the beginning. Also got some experience. Again, not too sure what the experience does. Sorry, this is always going to be in the way of my camera, my face. Hindsight's 50-50. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Oh shit, 2 customers. Charles Percy.
Hello. Can I have some help? I don't understand what is wrong with my computronic Xeno.
Yeah, sure, I'll take a look at it. Oh man, 2 people that want me to fix their computer. Alright, let's see if I can mix and match some components. Gabriel Courier Castro. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna be hard.
Hello, my computer just won't start. It just beep every time I try to do something with it.
No, that wasn't Asian, as much as it kind of sounded like it. I'm sorry. That was horrible. That was a bad accent. I shouldn't do accents. Alright, so this is the first computer. Let's see what we got here. 85% integrity. Let's see, this one's good. Do I have to mask anything? I forget, what's in the first one? Just the motherboard and supply. Alright, so unclick mask. So there's one part. What is that at? 75%. Go over here, 95%. So far things are starting to look pretty good for this case. Does he have a GPU? No, he does not, I don't think. I'll have to check, but let's go back over it. Next level. Stock CPU coolers 89%. Let's check the fans. Is it getting enough? No, I can actually remove a fan. Just saying. Because that's not really going to affect anything. And let's check over here. 94%. What is wrong with this guy's computer? I'm going to have to disassemble it, actually, entirely. Because I can't figure out what's wrong. So this is actually kind of cool. I get to add all the pieces together. So add this over here. I can't put a shitty one in. PSU is going in, connect the wire. I'll go ahead and sell that because that's not doing me any good to have that in my inventory. Secondary. So let's see. I have to put this little piece in, which is the CPU. So I gotta lift up the latch and shut it. Then I've got my hard drive. Put that in. That was already checked. Oh, and I've got my RAM. My RAM is probably what was actually wrong. Yes, 1%. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. Then I'm just gonna put my stock cooler in real quick. Oh, then click it. There we go. So this one's gotta put paste, and I gotta do this little circle thing. Oh yeah, and there we go. Connect the dots, and we are good. I just have to buy some RAM right now. 2x1. I'll put a shitty stick in there. $14.99. Make a decent profit. So go back over to secondary. Over here. So as you can see, her old RAM was a 2x2 gigabyte. I put a 2x1 gigabyte. She's losing out on half her RAM, and she's gonna pay for it as though I put what she had in previously. Alright, so now I'm just gonna hit validate. I can go over, yes, Castro. So her raw performance is just, she's not got the best computer ever. I wonder if I can move this over here and it will stay there. That'd be nice. Alright, let's take a look at this next computer. Sorry about this camera. I'll have to move it over to the left or something next time. There we go. Let's hit this piece. 78%. Not too bad. PSU is good. 69%. Hard drive 61%. Let's check out the GPU. Yes, GPU is what's wrong. So he needs a GPU. So let's go and get the crappiest, the cheapest graphics card I can buy. $55.99. And we will put that into the card. Oh, he already had that one. So he's not really missing out too much. Hit validate, go back over to the guy, and hit finish. There we go. He's got the same computer. So now I can sell some of these pieces. This is a fan. This is another fan, I think. Cool. This guy's just gonna want to buy something. Hello, I look for Megabyte GS310. Are you selling that? So let's see, GS310. Wow, that's an expensive piece. Okay, hit buy, hit accept, and he's gonna pay me $107.99 for it. So I do make margin off of that, which is a good thing. And we're about to level up, so I guess we'll see what exactly happens when I level up, because it's a mystery. Level 2. What did that do? I do not know. Very, very interesting, because the game did not explain that whatsoever. They made no recollection of what the experience does. So I mean, this is a early access game, so I'm bound to find bugs, spelling errors, things like that. If I didn't mention it before, this game was produced by the studio of Greed 127, I believe. I believe that's what it's called. I'll have to double check and correct it in the comments or in the description. But it's a cool little, little bit of a resource management thing. There's not too much management because I do have quite a bit of money. So I'm not sure how complete the game is yet. Toshiba 600 gigabytes. So I'll just type that in. I'll make like $6 off of it. Rough life if you own a computer store, and this is actually the margin that you make. Not that great of a margin, making a couple bucks a day. And not to mention that you can't get stuff delivered this fast in real life. Let's see. And the interesting thing is that I can pause and I can go through the computer and stuff like that. That's another thing that I find kind of interesting because there's this arbitrary 7-minute and 33-second time limit. But I can just go into the computer case and I can fix everything, and I can just pause, unpause when I need to inspect in a component. There's not really a need for a time limit, or at least the time limit needs to go through while I am in pause. Otherwise it's just pause, unpause, and that's it. So let's see what's wrong with this guy's computer. The power is low, so I'm assuming this is what's broken. No, he just got really bad computer and really awesome gaming. We can understand that. 71%. Secondary, I gotta go to the secondary. 53%. So he's got a lot of memory right here. 62%. Graphics card, good. He's got a 2 graphics card. Pretty interesting. So this dude's a gamer. Check out these dark wing fans, dual exhaust, in and out exhaust, cool. And how's this? Okay, so I don't know what's wrong with this. Is there something? There we go. Nope, that's fine too. Oh, this dude just got a crazy ass computer. That's all it is. So I'm actually gonna steal some of these fans. Do what I do. So this dude's got really bad power. I'm just gonna disassemble it, pull it back up, go over here, pull up my inventory. Let's see what I can do. So I've got to put this over there, this here, connect the dots. I checked both of these, right? Yes, I did. So put this in there, lift up the latch, close it. Oh, I didn't check his RAM. I bet that's what it was. I'm gonna take a graphics card. That's an expensive graphic card. I'm gonna also take some memory. Put a HD there. And this is the only thing I did not check. So let's do a quick inspection of this. Nope, I have to actually put it back in. That's annoying. 4%. So go ahead and sell that instantly. And I'm gonna put a 2x1 stick of RAM in there. This dude is gonna get such a disappointing computer, compared to what he had before. How do I put a CPU cooler in there? I guess I have to buy I have to buy a CPU cooler. There we go, just buy that. And I can go over here. Why isn't it? Oh, fuck me. Alright, well, let's see. I've got the dark wings, and I'll just put the stock CPU cooler in there. So squirt some coolant paste over it, and do my little circle dirk. There we go. And connect the dots, and validate. This dude's gonna be, sorry Vito, you're gonna be disappointed. Oh, performance oh no, that doesn't work. Okay, so I guess I do have to put a little bit more effort into this computer. Unfortunate, but that's just the life of it. Alright, so let's go back over to RAM. He had this RAM. No, this RAM. Okay, so I'll put your RAM back in. Don't worry. Okay, switch it out. Put that there. Let's see if this will work for him. There we go. I just had to put some extra RAM in there. But yeah. Close this out. Alright guys, thank you for joining me on this early access adventure. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick it up again. It's an interesting game. There's definitely a little bit of nice relaxation to it. You know, you're just kind of clicking. You can read occasionally. But there's not much to it. Like, this whole time I've been paused, but these arrow, like these, this circle, the pie graph around these people's heads have not gone down. I can just pause time every single time and just not worry about anything. I can just keep up going through the computers and not worrying about a time limit. So there's not too much of a challenge to it, and I like challenge. But thank you very much for joining me. This is Jrince. If you liked the video, go ahead and pound that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already, if you enjoyed what you've seen, and hopefully you join me again on a perfect adventure. Thanks guys, take it easy.